Hi, it's Jill Nurse, the Coldwell Banker, and this is your monthly market update for August. I know I'm late getting us out this month. I was biking through the Canadian Rockies on a bike tour. Full disclosure, I did stay in nice hotels and I rode on an e-bike. But the country is amazing. The Rockies in Canada are gorgeous, and it was just a blast. So our real estate market is still relatively quiet. We just have a situation where back during COVID, the Feds dropped their rates down to almost zero. Everybody refinanced. Anyone who purchased then has a very low interest rate. So there's a lot of people sitting on that. And that's just going to be the reality. As I always say, there's always a reason that people need to buy and sell, right? They need to upsize, downsize, move closer to work, family, lose a job, get a job. So even though there's a financial decision to be made, there's also a personal decision to be made. So it's just going to be slow for a little bit until we get these interest rates in line, I think, or until people accept this is what it's going to be and they realize that their current situation just absolutely doesn't work for them and it doesn't matter. So that's where we're at. I will say new listings were down 18% from June to July and down 25% compared to July of last year. So that's part of the problem. We just don't have enough listings on the market, which does keep it somewhat competitive, right? So buyers are still having to compete for other buyers because there's just not a lot on the market. Home prices are slowly correcting themselves. We had double-digit increases back during COVID. Home prices went up less than 1% compared to July of last year. So, we're just coasting along. We still have buyers in the market. It's difficult for them when interest rates are jumping all over the place. They're looking at homes based on a certain interest rate, and then interest rates go up. And, once they get under contract, and they're having to deal with that. So it's just, uncertainty, volatility in the market, and it's just, like I said, it's just what it is and what it's going to be for a little bit. And so we just have to kind of buckle in and go along with the ride. If you have any questions regarding the market or how to get in, and I think number one is you've got to work very closely with your lender to make sure that you know what interest rates are doing and what opportunities you have, what kind of products they're selling, so that they can help you navigate through this time. So again, reach out if you have any questions, and I will see you next month. Take care.